Hey, what's up guys? Today we are doing my setup slash room tour. This video has been a long time coming. I tried recording it before but I got a little too lazy. But before we dive into my setup, let's check out some other cool stuffs in my room. On this shelf I've got some random stuffs like router, calendar, some books, watches and more. And now let's check out the wall behind my setup. It has some anime posters, my childhood pictures and a high school group photo. Now let's talk about my bed. This is where the magic happens, mainly the magic of sleeping for 12 hours straight after a long day of procrastination. On the small table beside my bed, I've got my laptop and a bunch of random notebooks. And here's my guitar, which I play in my free time and sometimes jam with friends on special occasions. Now let's talk about my wardrobe. On top I've got some anime figurines, empty boxes of products I use in my setup, a picture of me with my mom, and a painting gifted to me by a very special person. I also want to give a huge shout out to my friend Kevin for gifting me this law figurine, even though I haven't watched One Piece. And this is my whiteboard where I used to write down my tasks for the day and random quotes. One quote that's still on here is "Believe you can and you're halfway there." Before we dive into my setup, the last thing to mention is my lighting and camera for streaming. I got the ring light from AORUS and the webcam was a gift from one of my bros. Now let's dive into my gaming slash streaming setup. First, let's talk about the chair. It's a Fantech gaming chair. It's pretty comfy, but honestly, it's not really worth the price. Now let's talk about my keyboard. It's a Fantech MK872 Optilite with blue switches, which I've been using for over 3 years. Next up, my mouse. I'm rocking the Lumzumaya X, a super lightweight wireless mouse paired with the Fantech MP452 Visual mousepad for a smooth and precise glide. Now for the monitor stand, I got it from the Pirka on Instagram. On top, I have a phone stand, earbuds, speakers, a controller, a Yoshi figurine, and a fake plant. Now let's talk about my earphones. I'm using the Fantech Scar 2 Easy 5. They sound pretty good, but the durability isn't the best. For my mic, I've got the BM800, which I've been using for over 3 years. It worked fine until some static noise appeared recently, but Nvidia Broadcast solved the issue. Now talking about my main monitor, it's a 240Hz display from BIGBYTE and it gets the job done. Now for my secondary monitor, it's a random 720p Acer display that I use to read chat while streaming. Under that is my UPS from Prolink, which gives me about 5 to 10 minutes of battery backup. Now let's talk about the main thing in my setup, my PC. I recently cleaned it and reinstalled Windows, which is why I haven't had the chance to customize the RGB lighting yet. It's also in a bit of an awkward position, so I can't give you the best cinematic shots, but don't worry, I'll pop the specifications on the screen for you guys. I bought this PC about a year ago and it's been doing a pretty good job ever since. And that's a wrap for the video. I'll make sure to include all the details and links for the peripherals you saw throughout the video. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Peace!